The Indian Air Force chief revealed a stunning truth about Operation Sindoor today. India downed 5 Pakistani fighter jets, including F-16s and the JF-17s, along with surveillance aircraft and other air assets of Pakistan. It was a decisive blow that crippled Pakistan's air power and avenged the Pahalgam terror attack. Indian Army chief vowed to erase Pakistan from the map if they dare sponsor terror again, promising no restraint like before. Viewers, as India stands ready to defend its people and honor with resolve, the Congress party has chosen to slander our heroes once again, doubting their victory, questioning valor of our forces, and mocking the strike that humiliated Pakistan. Why does success against Pakistan upset the Congress so much? Why can't Congress celebrate India's glory instead of spreading doubt and demoralizing our braves? Listen to what has been said.
बोला, मैं अभी भी कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हूं उसके बारे में, और ना मैं बोलना चाहूंगा। अगर वो सोचते हैं उन्होंने मेरे 15 जेट गिराए हैं, उनको सोचने दो। लेकिन ये बात आपको सब बड़ी क्लियर है कि आपने कोई एक ऐसी पिक्चर देखी है जहां पे हमारे किसी एयरबेस में कुछ गिरा हो, कुछ लगा हो, कोई हैंगर डिस्ट्रॉयड हो, कुछ हो? जो इतनी सारी पिक्चर्स हमने उधर की दिखा दी, वैसे एक भी पिक्चर वो नहीं दिखा पाए हमें। सो उनका जो नैरेटिव है वो आई थिंक उनके जो वो मनोहर कहानियां हैं। सो चलने दो, अच्छा है।
इस बार वो संयम नहीं रखेगा जो सिंदूर 1.0 में हमने संयम रखा। इस बार हम आगे की कार्रवाई करेंगे और कुछ ऐसी कार्रवाई करेंगे कि हो सकता है पाकिस्तान को सोचना पड़े कि उसे इतिहास में, भूगोल में रहना है कि नहीं रहना। अगर उसे भूगोल में अपनी जगह बनानी है तो उसके लिए उसे जो स्टेट स्पॉन्सर्ड टेररिज्म जिसको हम बोलते हैं, यानी कि उसका देश जो टेररिज्म को स्पॉन्सर कर रहा है उसे रोकना पड़ेगा।
I don't know why again and again army personnel are coming before the press. Once they clarified, then they should keep mum on this subject. This is not subject to speak every day.
पूरी दुनिया के अंदर ये सवाल उठ रहा है, क्या हमारे राफेल गिराए गए कि नहीं गिराए गए, हमारे जेट गिराए गए कि नहीं गिराए गए? इसका कंट्राडिक्शन गवर्नमेंट को और हमारे एयर चीफ को देना चाहिए, वरना गलतफहमियां होती रहेंगी। ना हम हाँ कह पा रहे हैं, ना कह पा रहे हैं। खूब पर्दा है कि चिलमन से लगे बैठे हैं, साफ छुपते भी नहीं, सामने आते भी नहीं।
You heard the reactions. Tehseen, what explains this?
Listen, on this debate, I am on the wrong side of that, because I firmly believe that Operation Sindoor was a masterclass operation. We've discussed this even off record. I believe on the night of May 6, May 7, what India achieved was phenomenal. Without ceding and beating, we showed Pakistan the superiority of our Air Force. And on May 10th, I quote the Pakistani Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif, जब वो सोचे थे कि वो फजर की नमाज के बाद भारत पे आक्रमण करेंगे, उसके पहले, my words, हमारे वहाँ ब्रह्म मुहूर्त हो गया, and we destroyed Noor Khan, making them crawl and beg for forgiveness. So I am a big fan of the thing, and to me it doesn't matter whether 3 or 4 machines of ours did or did not get damaged. One, we have the money to buy more machines. 2, as long as we didn't have any casualties, it does not matter. I am a fan of Operation Sindoor. You know that. So for me, I think I think we should not get into whether our planes are damaged or no. It doesn't make any difference to us. We are a far more superior country, and we showed the world what we stand for. In those 22 minutes, 24 missiles, all hitting their targets and destroying those 9 targets on me.
So Tehseen, in debate 1 put family first. In this debate, he says forces first. But that's well done. Salute for at least, saying what you believe in. Ravi Srivastava ji, sir, वो कांग्रेस के नेता कह रहे हैं कि हमारे जो सेना के अधिकारी हैं वो बोल क्यों रहे हैं? पहले आप लोग सवाल पूछिए कि क्या हुआ, फिर जब वो जवाब देते हैं तो ऐसा बोला जाता है बोल क्या रहे हैं, कुछ छुपाने की कोशिश है।
Pranesh, no Indian questions the forces. Never. What forces have done was a wonderful job. Every Indian said it. Now, the opposition is asking the questions to the government, and that is their right. That is the job for which they have been elected, and that is why they are in the parliament or they are in the public domain.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Did India surrender to Pakistan?
हमने क्या पाया? सीधी सी बात है, इस पे बार बार बयान देने की जरूरत क्यों पैदा हो रही है?
No, 1 minute.
आप बताइए।
Did our forces surrender to Pakistan, sir? Simple question. इसका जवाब दे दीजिए, please.
CSDS tells in Singapore that yes, we had a collateral, we had a damage. Your Shiv Kumar in Jakarta.
Ravi Srivastava, sorry. Professor Akhil Swami, did our forces surrender to Pakistan?
See, my question is not whatever Air Force Chief is saying, what the defense forces are saying. We were at the verge of breaking Pakistan into two parts, like Indira Gandhi did in 71. My two questions are as to why within 3 days, when we were winning completely, we were taking over Pakistan, why ceasefire was announced, and number two, why our cricket team was allowed to play cricket with Pakistan, the terrorist Pakistan by Jaisa, son of Mr. Amit Shah.
Do you, Professor Swami, do you believe anyone who is associated with this India-Pak match must be pulled up, should be made accountable?
Yes, yes.
राजीव शुक्ला जी का नाम सुना है आपने?
मैंने राजीव शुक्ला के भी सुना है और जय शाह का भी सुना है। और
तो शुरुआत कीजिए राजीव शुक्ला से, फिर सवाल पूछिए उनसे। शहजाद, आंसर दिस।
First of all, Tehseen Poonawalla in debate 1 was from Congress Parivar and in debate 2 is from Congress Tharoor. तो आपका जो प्रोड्यूसर है उनको बोलो नीचे से प्रॉपरली डेजिग्नेशन डाले ना, कांग्रेस परिवार एंड नाउ कांग्रेस थरूर. सेकेंडली, रुक जाओ. नाउ somebody said nobody is questioning the armed forces. Kargil Vijay Diwas was not celebrated for 5 years because the Congress said it's a BJP war. Supreme Court has said to Rahul Gandhi, you should speak like an Indian when you say that Sena ki pitai hui. Where is the proof? Apart from this, these people stalled the acquisition of Rafale. They did not give National War Memorial. They did not give OROP. They doubted surgical strike. They doubted Balakot air strike. They said Pulwama forces se karwaya gaya taki votes mil sake. And who is talking about cricket match, etc.? Those who gave most favored nation status to Pakistan after 26/11, Chidambaram said we did not attack the Pakistan, even though Fali Major said it because of American pressure. Those who did nothing against Pakistan after terror attack, gave 80% of our water, and now gave clean sheet to Pakistan in Pahalgam, Pulwama, 26/11, Samjhauta. Those people are saying.
Right.
By the way, Mr. Akhil Swami, just 10 seconds more. Mr. Akhil Swami, just recently, Mr. Chidambaram has said कि American pressure में 26/11 के बाद we have not taken any action. Is this surrender or not?
Can I answer?
बोलिए सर।
देखिए, जो अगर डोनाल्ड ट्रंप की बात मान के मोदी जी अपनी इमेज को छोड़ के राष्ट्रहित की बात सोचते 100% लगता।
You know, I'll tell you something, and I am going to be benevolent towards the Congress, because you look at all this, what is happening psychologically at a level that is beyond the obvious. And what is that level? The level is that I used to believe that Congress is populated by people who cannot be shamed, who are never ashamed of their actions. But right now, when Congress berates our armed forces and the government, and believes people who are against India, I actually believe that Congress is populated by people who are human, that they can be shamed and they feel that shame. So objections of Congress are because it is so ashamed that on every parameter on which you map out Operation Sindoor, it had a chance decades ago that it could have done what Modi has done, and yet it didn't. Let me elaborate. Modi has put Indus Water Treaty in abeyance, the most diabolical, lopsided treaty that went against millions of our farmers and our economic growth. Congress had a chance. It didn't do it. In fact, it wrote that treaty. 80% of the water went there. Congress had a chance to call out our nuclear bluff and attack Pakistan, call out their nuclear bluff and attack Pakistan, their terror hideouts. Twice. Look at what Chidambaram said. Look at what our IAF chief said. Congress did not do it. It is a shame that Modi did it. Third, Congress had a chance to improve our infrastructure like Modi has done about air defense system. Congress had a chance. What did Congress do? The defense minister is on record saying we will not improve our infra this side of the border because the enemy might use it. Antony said it. So the Congress is so terribly ashamed.
Right.
It is their guilt conscience that is coming out, which means it is a positive side that they are at least human.
Okay, Dr. Muni, last word to you.
See, Pranesh ji, General Anil Chauhan, CDS, Chief of Defence Staff, acknowledged that on May 7, the initial stages, there were losses. Even Defence Attaché, Captain Shiv Kumar said that IAF lost some aircraft. Now, they are not anti-nationals. They should not be ashamed because they have served the nation. I hope the other people will be thinking the same, what I'm saying.
No, 1 minute. So, if the, so what are you trying to say? If the CDS said, yes, there were losses, it is an honest acknowledgement, admission. ये लड़ाई है.
I'm saying that like late Vajpayee ji, the then Prime Minister, the present Prime Minister should make everything clear to the people of this country through a committee like Kargil Review Committee. It happened that time also, it can happen this time also.
Are you willing to wait for that committee report? Or will you slander our forces when Rahul Gandhi said, you remember what he said? I don't even know whether Operation Sindoor is a success. We've run out of time, unfortunately. Let's see that, sense prevails. I thank all of you for joining us on India Upfront. The news are with Navika Kumar on the other side.